On my previous video, I got a request from somebody that wants to move to Japan, and they asked me if I could make a video explaining exactly how me and my husband got here. This is just gonna be me explaining the route that we ended up taking, so I'm just going to explain everything that happened. So let's go ahead and just jump right into the video. I don't speak any Japanese at all, but I am learning. My husband fortunately does. He's very fluent, so pretty much at the start of all this, my husband, Jayla, while he was finishing up his college degree at Kyoto University, while he was out here in Japan on his own, he had worked for an English international school. And so, having that connection, he wanted to come back to Japan, and so we decided to go ahead and get in contact with the people that employed him to see if they had any openings. So fortunately they did. They were a little bit short-staffed and they definitely needed some help. So we wanted to go ahead and see what we can do to help them out, you know, like kind of a I help you with this and you help us with this type of exchange. All of this started back in July 2019. It's been about 7 months since all of this started. Since we've already been out here for about almost going on 2 months, I'd say the whole process took about 6 months. Yeah, so the whole process took about 6 months, and this is how the process went. The English school agreed to sponsor Jayla and I on a 3-year visa, and our current contract period is 1.5 years. So after that 1.5 years is up, we can either renew or possibly find work somewhere else, but we have a visa for a 3-year stay. In between the time period of July and December, we mail in our resumes, looking for apartment, housing, saving up money, selling our things, tying up any and all loose ends, any kinds of bills that needed to be paid. My advice would be to just tie up every loose end that you have before coming out here, so that when you do come out here, you're not really bringing all that extra baggage and stuff with you, so that you can worry about the new things that are going to be happening here during your transition. Yeah, we did all of this while at the same time keeping in touch with our employer the whole way. Our employer took care of getting our COE. This is very important. A COE is a certificate of eligibility. You need that to be able to apply for a visa. My husband's visa is a working visa. My visa is a dependent visa. The differences are, with a full working visa, you can work full-time. My visa as a dependent visa means I can only work part-time, so I can't work full-time. I would say, give or take, it took us about 3 months total to get the COE, and then about 2 weeks to apply for our visa at our local Japanese embassy. And I just want to note, when we applied for the visa, we were living in Managua, Nicaragua. So we went to their Japanese embassy, and luckily they had one, which is kind of crazy. When we went in, they were just like, wait, why are 2 Americans in Managua, Nicaragua applying for a Japanese visa? What a strange combination. And I'm just like, yeah, I know, right? So just to sum up the whole thing of how we got here in order, I'm gonna try and put it in order. So first, number 1, get a passport. Number 2, find a sponsor. Find somebody to sponsor you that is in Japan that can help you with this process. Step 3, ask for a COE, certificate of eligibility, because you'll need that for your visa application. Apply for your working visa with the COE at your local embassy. And I think you might need like a picture too, like a passport photo. Even though your passport will already have one, they need another one. 5, or just like an extra step, make sure you arrange temporary housing so that you can have somewhere to stay upon arrival in Japan. Extra tip, learn some Japanese. It will make the process a whole lot easier for you and your employer and any other parties involved. Usually employers for English schools in Japan are bilingual, Japanese and English, but you'll still need to know some basic Japanese upon arrival. Luckily for Jay and I, Jay is fluent, so is able to give me some breathing room, but I am continuing my language studies every day. If you liked that video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If there's anything more that you guys would like me to touch upon, definitely leave it in the comments below, and I will do my best to look into it and then make a corresponding video. I will make sure to put all links that I think would be useful to you in the description box below, so you can take a look down there and hopefully they will help you in your transition to working in Japan. Thank you once again, you guys, for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!